Hello everyone and welcome back to DonsTV after a 4-0 victory against Swindon Town. Against Swindon Town. We're joined by Al-Hamadi and Rob Boyce. Ali, first off, how was that?
Yeah, just everything we set out to do before the game. Really, we knew that they're a ball-playing team. I think was that 6 wins on the bounce at home or 5? One of the two. I think it's 6 now. So I feel like we're making this place a bit of a fortress now, and teams don't like coming here because I think you've seen at the end there, 93rd minute, and we're just like a pack of dogs just getting after the ball, and we just look so fit at the minute with all the games, and yeah, we've not touched wood, we've not even got any injuries, so if the medical team are doing a great job. I think we're just everyone's doing a really good job all over the place from top to bottom. So yeah, I think I said a few weeks ago on Twitter the season marathon, and I think we'll be up there definitely. We're just ticking away slowly under the radar at the moment.
Absolutely, sort of slowly climbing up that table, aren't we? Back in the playoffs.
Yeah.
What a fantastic way to come from. Obviously, last season we were a bit of a challenge, and we come in this year really stuck in. When Swindon came today, what were your thoughts ahead of that?
Well, I've had a bit of a hit list, to be honest, because last season we lost, I think it was 5-0, yeah, and I still can't remember that game I had. Then I had a few of their players in my all game last time they came, so it was nice to get one back on a few of them. But yeah, we it's exactly what we set out to do. Just press them high, force turnovers. People see what we've done to Notts County here a few weeks ago, so it was literally just similar kind of game to that, to be honest. And we should have really been probably a few more goals up at half time, but yeah, we've done it in the second half, and we're just being really good in both boxes, and that's at this level. If you can, again, simple enough, if you don't concede goals, you score goals, you're going to win more games.
It seems like after Ramsgate as well, like we just seem to be pressing so high, and I think you said this to Joe Lewis. How important is that to our game and sort of that high intensity, high pressure? Yeah,
it's massive. I think teams in this league, with no disrespect to League 2, it's just they're not good enough to play out all the time. Yeah, we might get through a few times, but if you're pressing teams really, really high and making it difficult for them and getting in their faces, which we do, we're so good at it. That's our identity, I think, as a team now, and that's our biggest strength. So we just need to, whatever team we play against, they know what's coming really, and it's just whether they can handle it or not.
Tom mentioned we've moved up into the playoffs. Is that something you and the squad take notice of, or is it just too early in the season, game by game?
I think some players are different. Like some players will straight after the game, they'll be on the phones and checking, where we're on the table. I can't lie, I don't really do that, to be honest. I'm kind of I just take it game to game, and I know it's a long season. I don't think the table will be anywhere as like similar to what it is now. I think you look back at the end of the season, it's going to be some big changes from top to bottom. So it's just really too early to say. Like I said, we just need to keep kind of ticking over and just going under the radar, I think, slightly a little bit. But we'll definitely be up there come the end of the season, I'm sure of it.
One of the things I noticed today is second half we seemed to switch to 4-4-2 diamond with Newville alongside you up top. What's the thinking, or did the gaffer say to you at half time? Why did we make that switch?
Yeah, no, I think credit to the gaffer today, because you got it spot on with all the formation tactics. I think that's something that he's been in a lot of games this season, really, really on spot on with it.
Especially Notts County when we
that's exactly. So at half time we noticed that they switched to the diamond as well. So we just thought, let's just match them. We if they want to kind of do that, we'll just go man for man and show them we can dominate them that way. So yeah, it was probably a bit of an ego thing as well, I'm guessing, from Gaffer's point of view.
One thing we've noticed since you've come to the club is a hell of a lot of influx of Iraqi fans, and there you go, Ali is the pride of Iraq. As our comments have flooded with it, so you've definitely got a massive following. How obviously international king of Iraq, obviously you've had a lot of international duty this season. How you found that playing for your country and that experience?
Yeah, different type of experience. You feel the pressure definitely when you're away with the national team. It's a very big footballing nation. You can obviously see by the support that they give me how mental they are about football, and I'm really glad that the fans have just took to it, really, because I've been at, for example, I was at Wickham. I don't think the fans really got along with Wickham fans for whatever reason. But no, it's been brilliant to see. Like, I look around the stadium and there's just Iraq flags everywhere. It's just mental, to be honest. But yeah, when I go away with them, it's a big, obviously, honour for me and my family, and yeah, it's really just different type of pressure when you're there. It's not that there's no pressure, of course there is, but playing for your country and when you got that many people cheering you on is a different. Yeah, it's just different type of pressure.
We've got it up there for you. Look, there you go. So we get a lot of love every single week. So yeah, if you're ever feeling a bit rough, head to the comments. We'll get a lot of love.
I try to stay away from comments as much as possible. Yeah.
But yeah, so you played in front of 65,000 the other day. What was that like? Incredible.
Yeah, I think I said in an interview the other day, we obviously played at Stamford Bridge, and a lot of Chelsea fans didn't like what I said the other day, but I didn't mean it in that way. It was just genuinely, I stepped out at Stamford Bridge, and stepping out in Basher in front of the fans was just, I've never experienced anything like that. And yeah, just thinking back on it now, the energy from the fans, the intensity, you can't hear yourself think really throughout the whole game. So yeah, it was just crazy, surreal, and hopefully that's just the first of many games playing there.
Absolutely. You found some serious form over the last obviously couple of months. How's that been? Have you found that this season, and keep being on the goal sheet? How's that for you?
Yeah, I went through obviously a phase at the start of the season where I wasn't probably scoring as many as I was, but I knew I was getting the right positions, and I know it's probably a cliche saying that probably everyone says, keep getting the right positions, you're going to score, but it's true. That's what you got to work on, and I got myself into some really good positions, I think, and my teammates obviously find me. So yeah, I'm quite level-headed off the pitch as well. I can be, I do wear my heart on my sleeve, but at the same time I've got good perspective, and I think when you're not scoring goals, you need to be able to you just need to be cold and kind of cool as ice, and don't show weakness, because
a bit like Jake Reed after he scores, walks
out. Yeah, but no, you think of like someone like Harry Kane, if he was to go, which he has done in his career, games without scoring, he just gets his head down and sticks to it, and that's why I try and kind of do myself as well.
Does it bother you as a striker? Obviously, you could have got a hat trick today, and keeper makes a good save, or you're just kind of happy to get the brace? And
yeah. I mean, can't be selfish, can I? I would have loved to get another hat trick, and I've been close a few times again this season, but yeah, no, we were 4-0 up at that point, and I probably would have been a bit more disappointed if we were like it was a closer game, but I was just happy, happy for Mon's brilliant strike. He's been unreal for this season, and Omar as well. Obviously, everyone loves him, and the work he does for us. So good to see him getting his rewards for it today.
Yeah. It goes a bit unnoticed for Omar, doesn't it? Because you obviously grabbed the headlines, but
Omar's
battles so hard.
He's so good at what he does.
Saidu Khan today were really good together.
Yeah.
Just one question before we finish up. Just obviously looking at your partnership with Omar Bigil, how have you found that? The father-son duo. How's that?
Yeah. That's literally what we call it as well. Everyone calls him my dad. So, yeah, we've really enjoyed playing with each other this season, and again, we just at the start of the season, he was kind of supporting me and telling me, it's going to come, and he's just such a good partner to have up there. You don't get many strikers who, not that he doesn't care about scoring because he's a striker, so he does, but just to be so supportive of me and kind of at times sacrifice kind of his energy doing a lot of dirty work, and yeah, he's just such a top guy and top player.
Absolutely. We're going to round off there. Thank you all very much for joining us. And for those of you who are doing the Don's big sleep out, good luck tonight, because it is a very, very cold one. You can head over. There's loads of people posting links up. Donate if you can, because it's a fantastic cause. Thank you everyone for joining us, and we'll be back on Boxing Day, last game before Christmas.
Last game before Christmas, this one. Yeah, you got it.
Last game before Christmas.